Plenty of sunshine out there this afternoon, but temperatures are on the cool side as we take a look at what's happening right now in Cascade, Pikes Peak Highway with the North Pole. Not literally the North Pole, but it probably felt like it a bit this morning as it was very chilly up in the high country, and it was chilly just about all over southern Colorado as we went through our AM hours. 54 the current temperature at the Raton Pass. Brakes Plus camera on Interstate 25 near exit 8 shows us that the wind's out of the south at 6 miles per hour. As we look at what's happening around the rest of the region, 48 at the Springs Airport, 53 in Pueblo, and also at Canyon City. Lower to middle 50s all along the front range except at the Springs Airport. Everyone else is sitting above the 50-degree mark. Out in the plains, meanwhile, temperatures are sitting in the mid to upper 50s, 59 at Lamar. And up in the mountains, temperatures are in the 40s and 50s, so not a huge difference between places like Leadville and Lamar. It's 18 degrees, which is much smaller than it typically is. 41 the current temperature there, 56 in Alamosa. Not much going on in southern Colorado, at least not in terms of any kind of showers. So let's take a look at the western view now. The Skycast as we go through the rest of our afternoon and throughout our Wednesday morning is going to call for a few showers well off to our northwest. And eventually we're going to see a storm system make its way into our neck of the woods, but not for several days running. High pressure will continue to be in charge of our weather as it sits just off to our northeast and eventually scoots off to the northeast of the region. That gives us the old return flow, which means that temperatures are going to be on the rise later on this week, making their way to near 70 degrees by the weekend for lots of areas before beginning to drop back as this next system comes towards the area from the northwest. As we look at what's happening now in terms of the wind speeds, this is really our main travel concern for us for today. And these wind speeds are nowhere near as high as they were back on Monday, and especially not as high as they were back on Sunday, where gusts were as high as 40, 45 miles per hour times. Not the case as we go through our Tuesday afternoon. Our commute looks pretty good in terms of our wind speeds. They will be up a bit, between 5 and 15 miles per hour on a sustained basis, and then the gusts are going to be between 10 and 20 miles per hour throughout much of the region. Still, though, that's pretty good compared to where it has been. Downtown for tonight in Colorado Springs, we drop down to right around 30 degrees, mostly clear. There is a freeze warning for El Paso and Pueblo counties all the way over to the Kansas line. As we go through the day tomorrow, we top out in the mid to upper 60s at 67, mostly sunny and warmer than it has been at least throughout the early portion of its traditional work week. 29 in the Riverwalk tonight in Pueblo, chilly temperatures. There is a freeze warning for you as well. Winds out of the northwest at 5 to 15. As we go through our day tomorrow, we top out right around 70, so a bit warmer than it will be for this afternoon with those mostly sunny skies. 7-day forecast then for the Springs. The rest of the 7-day outlook calls for highs tomorrow to be in the mid to upper 60s, and then they drop back as another push of cool air comes into the region. Lower to middle 60s on Thursday and Friday, then 70 on Saturday before another chance for showers takes us through our Sunday, Monday. Pueblo, you'll be sitting in the lower to middle 70s on Saturday, then you drop back into the upper 50s and lower to middle 60s as we go through our Sunday, Monday. A small chance for showers takes us into our Monday afternoon, Monday morning as well. Canyon City, 7-day forecast, high temperature, pushing 70 tomorrow. Then we drop back into the lower to middle 60s, but it's lower 70s again by Saturday with a chance for showers on Sunday. Monday, Teller County, you'll see a small chance for showers late Sunday into Monday as well, 10 and 20%. High temperatures sitting in the 40s and 50s with near 60 degrees as we go through next Saturday.
I like the sound of that.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Jay.